Hello guys, so today I am going to be showing you how to make the super fast AFK grinder that I had in my last video because we got 20 likes, so as I said I will make this tutorial. Okay, so first what you're going to want to do is make sure you're in anchor mode. So you're just going to go into anchor mode and then place a block around the middle. And then just grab whatever block you have the most of. Oh yeah, before we start, you need a lot of blocks. You need quite a bit of blocks. This is for like late game players who are really good at the game. Anyways, let's proceed. So you're gonna do this. Like I said, this is for late game players. Sorry for the new people, you won't be able to make this. So you're just gonna want to go up quite a bit. Hang on. So you're going to go up quite a bit. So you'll go up like a bunch of blocks. Here, that should be high enough. So this can be one pole. You don't have to make it longer, but the longer the better. I'm just gonna make it 3 wide, that way you guys don't get mixed up. After that, you just do this, and then you're going to want to grab a pole right in front of it. So make it right in front of it. I'm just going to do this to make it easier. So you're just going to want to do this. And then make it go a bit high. And then you're going to place a chair and then a portal. Okay, so make sure when you sit in here and place the cake, when you teleport onto the seat, that this pole is like, make sure that, I'll just show it to you, so you're just going to I'll just show it to you. So you're just going to place 2 portals, like that, and then color them a random color. Okay, so now at this point you're going to save. Now that you've saved, you're going to want to do this. Oh yeah, and by the way, the reason why you want everything anchored and then unanchored is to prevent like glitches from happening, because like it's less glitchy. So anyways, when you do this, you want to be flipped like this, and then you can just anchor this on. So you're just gonna do that. You can delete everything else. So you're just going to do a simple fly glitch. Any fly glitch would work. Just make sure not to go through the black walls where the fly glitch will break. So just make any fly glitch that works with your character. So you're gonna come all the way over here up. Sorry, the fly glitches can be a bit glitchy. So as you can see, I was nowhere close. So as you can see, I was nowhere close. So you want this to go a few blocks before the black wall. So I'm just gonna have to go all the way back. Oh, wrong button. So you're just gonna want to reload this and then stretch this out a bit more. So you can just stretch it from here. I'm just gonna make it a bit longer. Maybe that's enough. And then you're gonna save again and keep doing this until you're a couple of blocks before the wall. Oops. So if you want, you can actually make everything unanchored and save it when it's unanchored, but it might be a bit more glitchy if you do that. So no, I can just tell from here that's not even close. For the sake of speed, I'm just gonna save it when everything's unanchored. So yeah, but I recommend if you guys have time, like a lot of time, you can just make everything anchored. Makes things better, but that's up to you guys. So as you can see, I'm just saving this, and so you can just do this. Oh shoot. Hang on. Have to do that. So just walk forward. See, it's good, just got shut now. So, right, again, this is for the pros who are like in late game by now, so you need quite a few blocks to pull this off. So, just good like that, good enough. So we're just gonna go all the way back here. And do not do that. So you just fly all the way back here. You're just gonna fly all the way over to the end of the pool. See how my pole goes too far past the block wall? You don't want that. So I'm gonna move it back a bit. I'm just gonna reset. So this is really simple. It's just it takes a bit of time and a lot of blocks. That should be good. So you're just gonna do this again and again until it's good. And if you have jets, it might make it a bit faster, although it's a bit harder to control when you go there. So we're just gonna go over here again. If you're using any jet, make sure you slow it down quite a bit. And then when you get all the way to the edge, just anchor it. Okay, so you see how this pole? It's just a tiny gap. You're going to want that tiny gap there. So if you have that, you did it right. So now you can just head back and reload everything in. Okay, so on the next part, what we are going to have to do is go all the way back up. So you can mix blocks into this as long as you have enough. So I'm just gonna go all the way up here. Okay, so once you're up here, you're going to want to place one block. And by the way, it makes it easier if your scale is 2. So I can recommend that. So you're going to want to spread this far out enough to where it will go under the stages, under the black wall, so that it won't break. So I'm just gonna scale it out a bit. A bit more. Scale it out a bit more than it needs to be. So I would scale it out like about 150 studs or so. And then scale this, oh yeah, make sure to scale these inside each other. This should only need to be 100 studs long. 120 should work. So you just want to put those inside each other. It's not mandatory, but it just makes it less likely to mess up due to save corruption. But it's up to you guys if you guys want to do that. So you're just going to make this that same length. Okay, so now that you've gotten this, oh wait, got okay, there. So now we're gonna make another long pole. Make sure to keep this in there. And then we're gonna scale it out like a lot of blocks. And then all we're gonna do is save this again. And then we're just gonna sit in here. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing. Anchor this. Anchor this. Fly over here. Or fly glitch, or just fly a plane over there. So, as you can see, the pole right there. Hang on. So as you can see, the pole went underground, passing through the black wall. That's what you want. So I'm just gonna fly back here. Anchor this up. See, that is not what you want. So you want this to be a few blocks behind the black wall. So. And we're gonna keep doing this for every stage until we reach the end. So I'll record again once I've reached the end of the end of the stages. So keep doing this for every stage until you get to the end. So to erase it, I'm going to just want to turn collision off and anchor off, and it just falls straight to the void. So again, keep doing this for every stage. Keep saving and stuff, and then I'll meet you back here once I have done all of that. So see you in like 1 second. Okay, so now that I've finished all of the loops I have to do, so once you finish this last loop, or however you want to call it, what you're going to want to do is grab a block. It doesn't matter which block, you could use any block. Just whatever you have left. And then you're going to want to scale it up until you think it's far enough to go to the chest. So now you're gonna do the save and then load. And so now you're gonna save and load. So, okay. Okay, so after you add that poll and have saved it, you're going to want to go back onto the chair and anchor all of this. Okay, so now that we've done that, you don't have to use this purple jet, you can just fly glitch over there. But now we're going to go to the end. So you're just gonna use a fly glitch or whatever glitch you want. So as you can see, that it's going under and back up. So that is what you want. Then it goes under the black walls. So as you can see, it goes under the black walls. So all of the poles do that. So now we're just gonna go all the way to our long pole. And then you're just gonna see, is this far enough? So mine is nowhere close to being far enough. So I'm just gonna have to extend that a bit longer. So you're just gonna want to keep extending it until you think it's far enough, and then, yeah, so. Hang on. Let me just do this. This will be quick. Hang on, it's easier if I attach this. It'll be quicker. Up. Okay, just use whatever method you want to get up there. Just get back up and keep doing it. So in my case, I'm just going to use the jet trick to figure out how far it is to the end. So I'm just going to go all the way up with the jet. This way is a bit more efficient, so just place a cake, a red jet, make sure it's a red jet, and a jetpack. When the red jetpack runs out of fuel, that is where the end is. Well, so it should take you pretty high up. So it should take you to about that black wall when you do this. Well, the wall, like that wall over there. So it should get you pretty far. And then all you have to do once you get high enough is all you have to do is delete it. So, oh yeah, and by the way, these poles, I made them all the same length. They're 646 studs. That's the length I used. The only reason that one lasted longer was because I used the jetpack while doing it. I'm gonna just make this a bit longer. Double its length should be good enough. Now you're gonna save. And put this back in. So all you're gonna do, oh yeah, and you want to be on the white team when you're doing this because the clouds don't really bug you if you're on the white team. So I just did it completely on the white team. So just try to get that if you want. It's easier to do because no clouds bug you at all. So now we're going to the end. See, this pole is almost long enough. So I'd say another 300 blocks or so. So I'll be right back with you guys once I've done this pole. So be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. So once you do the last portal, color of the last portal, you want to go all the way back up here and color this top portal. So you just go up here, and then once it's colored, it should be right there. Oh yeah, and because I ran out of portals, I simply since I ran out of portals, I deleted the bottom two over here and just made a path. That way I can just walk to the chair. So now that you're done with that, you're just going to save. And now just do one more thing and then we're done. So all we have to do, so now what you're going to do is place 2 glue blocks on both sides. Place a jet on each side. And then now we're going to make one of the jets speed 25. If you don't get max gold, you can turn it down to speed 10. And this one you can keep at 100. So either speed 10 or 25 for one of the jets. So now you're done. I'm pretty sure we're done. So here's how this grinder works. You sit in the chair with the pistons up there. You push it out a bit and good enough. So now you just have to select both of these. And then just get those there. So now all you have to do is that, anchor it midway. Oh, shoot, sorry guys for being an idiot. I am very dumb. I forgot you need to add blocks at the end of these. I am dumb. So add a block at the back of each one and now save. Okay, so go here, stretch those out, go here, stretch the ones at the top out a bit, then jump out. Then you select both of those, and now do it. So, there. Now that you've done that, you just want to stretch this one out a bit. And stretch this one over to here. Just make sure it's inside it. As long as it's inside it, it will work. See, here we go. See how it's wait, is this the slower one? Oh, I got them mixed up. Hold on. You want the faster one for the spawn funnel. Okay, so this is just the setup. If you've already figured out how to set a regular AFK grinder, it should be super simple to figure out. If not, just follow along. There we go. So now we're going to come over here. And set this up. So now we just place a cake in ourselves. And then go into first person or shift lock. And then do that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to grab this slower piece. And stretch this slower piece into this. Now you can just delete everything and it should be alright. Okay, so now all you should have to do is reset and it should be done. So here we go. And as you can see, we're just sliding through all of these. Okay, I messed up I put it a bit too far back because it was a bit hard to tell. So I accidentally screwed that one up, but you guys aren't as dumb as me, so you guys will make it all the way to the chest. Sorry about that, guys. So thanks for the 20 likes on my fastest AFK grinder ever. So that's what got this tutorial. And this will not get you max gold because I put it on 25 speed. If you put it on 10 speed, it would get you way more gold. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I'm pretty sure I have the right thing. So once you get the good right measurement, all you have to do is here. Okay, so all you have to do is place a lot of pistons. It doesn't matter as long as there's not too little. You want a lot of pistons. It doesn't matter how many you put as long as you don't put too little. So after you put these pistons here, you're just going to extend a platform out by 2 blocks on every side and place a portal. So next you're going to just, so you're going to want that portal and collision off. And you're going to want that on collision off too. You're also going to just scale that in just in case. And then scale that halfway in. Okay, so once you've done that, all you have to do is come down here. And then as you can see here, there are a bunch of things connecting all the way to those pistons at the end. So that way now you can do that. And now you're going to just save. So once you've saved, what you're going to want to do, you can delete this now. So you're going to come to this wall. Actually, hang on, my bad. I kind of messed that up. Let me reload that. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to place a block in the middle and then you're going to scale it to the wall. And then you're going to scale it back. So you're just going to scale it like that and scale it up a bit. Just scale it up about to where it would be above the rocks on the last stage. So I'd say about there. And then all you have to do is go here, place another block in the middle. Oh, that's too hard. Just make a pole. And then you can do that. Okay, so now that you've done that, what you're going to want to do is place it directly on that pole. And then now you can extend this back there. And now you can delete this. Now all you have to do is save. And there, okay, so now that you've done that, what you're going to want to do is grab a cake and make a fly glitch. So make one like this or whatever. You're going to climb up high enough. Just place an anchor glue block, that way it won't move. And then just make a platform. This platform can be as thin as you want. Just make sure it's connected to the wall. So just connect it to the wall there. Now you can make this platform as thin as you want or whatever. So now that you've done that, you can delete this and unanchor that. Now you just have to place the seat there. And this teleporter. Place the chair there. And then place another teleporter there. And color it a random color. You can check to make sure. Okay, that works. Now to get up here, all you have to do is do this. So you're just going to want to paint that another random color. Whichever color you want, you can paint those both. Also, that's in the wrong place. You're going to want that seat to be over there. So just come up here. And then save again. Okay, so now you're just going to want to make the funnel, so place 2 blocks like that. Make sure you're in the same position as me. And then place whatever block you have a lot of, doesn't matter which one. You can make this as thin as you want. Just scale this out to 158 and 150 studs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. There. I'm pretty sure those are the measurements. And then now what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to find this middle dot. And then place it at the middle dot. Next, put your rotation on 15, rotate it. Make sure it's rotation 15 on both sides, like that. Next, you just scale it out. 80 blocks, 80 studs. And then scale it as high as you want. And then just scale up this back a little bit. Next, you will just have to grab another portal. You don't have to color this one. Take that collision off. So now all you have to do, place 2 blocks. And place 14 pistons. Make sure they're attached to a different chair. Okay, so now that you've done that, just place a block and scale it into the floor, delete that. And then now you save. Okay, so now that you've done that, all you're going to have to do is you're going to grab your jetpack or whatever you're using to get up there. And then you're going to fly up to the middle. So you're going to find that middle dot. Oh, wait. And place your strongest block there. So all you have to do, just scale it out a bit. Just scale it into the wall a bit. And then just make this like 26 studs long or something. If you want to make it more protective, you can add an outside. But most people don't have this much gold, so what you're going to do is you're going to place a portal like so. And then place another one down here. And then now you're going to just color. So you're going to paint that one. And then you keep on going. So you're going to do the same thing over here. Fly up over here, except this time you're going to paint the bottom portal whatever color you painted this, the last portal. This way you teleport onto here in this area. So I'm gonna cut out this video after I show you this last part, so I'm just gonna do this again. You don't have to make it as thick as me, just make it as thick as you can. You're gonna be doing this for all of these poles, so I'm just gonna show you me doing this one. And then that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna be right back after I show you this. So I'm gonna cut the video out right here, guys. I'll be right back once I have done all of these. So be right back. Okay, guys. So I am back. So once you do the last portal, color of the last portal, you want to go all the way back up here and color this top portal. So you're just going to go up here, and then once it's colored, it should be up there. Oh yeah, and because I ran out of portals, I simply since I ran out of portals, I deleted the bottom two over here and just made a path. That way I can just walk to the chair. So now that you're done with that, I'm just going to save. And now just do one more thing and then we're done. So all we have to do, so now what you're going to do is place 2 glue blocks on both sides. Place a jet on each side. And then now we're going to make one of the jets speed 25. If you don't get max gold, you can turn it down to speed 10. And this one you can keep at 100. So either speed 10 or 25 for one of the jets. So now you're done. I'm pretty sure we're done. So here's how this grinder works. You sit in the chair with the pistons up there, you push it out a bit, and good enough. So now you just have to select both of these, and then just get those there. So now all you have to do is that, anchor it midway. Oh, shoot, sorry guys for being an idiot, I am very dumb. I forgot you need to add blocks at the end of these. I am dumb. So add a block at the back of each one and now save. Okay, so go here, stretch those out. Go here, stretch the ones at the top out a bit, then jump out. Then you select both of those. And now do it. So, there. Now that you've done that, you just want to stretch this one out a bit. And stretch this one over to here. Just make sure it's inside it. As long as it's inside it, it won't work. See, here we go. See how it's wait, is this the slower one? Oh, I got them mixed up. Hold on. You want the faster one for the spawn funnel. Okay, so this is just the setup. If you've already figured out how to set it in regular AFK grinder, it should be super simple to figure out. If not, just follow along. There we go. So now we're going to come over here. and set this up. So now we just place a cake in ourselves and then go into first person or shift lock and then do that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to grab this slower piece and stretch this lower piece into this. Now you can just delete everything and it should be alright. Okay, so now all you should have to do is reset and it should be done. So here we go. And as you can see, we're just sliding through all of these. Okay, I messed up the, I put it a bit too far back because it was a bit hard to tell. So I accidentally screwed that one up, but you guys aren't as dumb as me, so you guys will make it all the way to the chest. Sorry about that, guys. So thanks for the 20 likes on my fastest AFK grinder ever. So that's what got this tutorial. And this will not get you max gold because I put it on 25 speed. If you put it on 10 speed, it would get you way more gold. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye.